thankful for. I thought we came out and resumed playing Iowa basketball, high assists, low turnovers. I just thought our energy level was a lot better out there tonight. We were more focused. We scored the most points in program history in the first half. That was pretty fun. Obviously, we shot the ball very well. But I'm happy with our three-point defense. I mean, Drake averages almost 12 threes a game. So we held them to 26% three-point shooting. They are averaging over 40%. I thought that was big for us. Kate Martin had a special game for us and played tonight like she was playing the summer. And I love to see that. Caitlin has a double-double in 30 minutes of play and also broke the NCAA record for most 30-point games, I believe, so pretty cool. And I love the fact we forced 22 turnovers tonight as well.
58 points against Kansas State, 64 in the first half today. Just talk about how something like the flip of the switch there happens.
Yeah, it was, we just didn't get in a groove in the Kansas State game. And again, Kansas State is very good. We might be playing them again next Sunday, right? I mean, they're a great team. They're long. They're very good defensively. We just feel like we have an opportunity to really go after Drake's matchup zone. And I thought we did a good job of kind of picking that apart.
Hey, Caitlin, you were the only Iowa player to miss a shot in the first quarter. So I guess how did it feel for your teammates to really kind of pick up on that in the first quarter for you?
It felt good. I mean, I'm sorry I let them down. It's really disappointing of me. But no, I'm really proud of this group. I think, like Coach Bluter said, Kate played really, really well tonight, and that's something we really need from her and something that she's very capable of and something that we believe that she can give us every single night. I thought Molly Davis was tremendous. I thought Sharon was tremendous. I thought we could have got Hannah Stolke the ball maybe a little bit more, but other than that, I thought our players outside of me played really well, stepped up. Coach Bluter challenged us when we came to practice after the K-State loss, and I thought everybody responded really well.
Kate, what was the difference tonight?
I just kind of shot it with confidence tonight. All week, my teammates have been building me up. Coach Bluter, all the coaches have been building me up. It's not fun to not make a three in the first 3 or 4 games, but really it was just confidence, and I'm just glad that I could step up tonight and knock them down.
How were you able to work the baseline? You got in really close to the basket. It didn't seem like there was any way you could get there.
Yeah, I think in their matchup zone, corners and short corners were really vulnerable, and I was getting the ball down there and just kind of driving to the hole, and it just worked for me, so I kept doing it.
Lisa, Caitlin just said that you challenged them in practice. What was your message to them coming off the Kansas State loss going into tonight?
Well, I just didn't think we were very disciplined in running our offense and, just paying attention to detail and being focused, and we got back to that tonight.
Caitlin, you had made your last 4 threes. You kind of got the crowd into it there a little bit. I know you kind of struggled with 3 the other night. How did that feel to get that going? How did you get it back? How did you get that shot back?
It felt really good. Honestly, I went back and watched all the film from when we played Kansas State, and most of my threes I shot were good shots. There was a few that weren't good shots, but sometimes you have nights where they just don't go in, and my coaches and my teammates, pumped into me like, you're one of the best shooters of all time. Like, keep shooting it. And obviously, I didn't shoot it very well in the first half from 3, but I knew I would get it going there. So it felt good to see a few go through the rim, a couple in transition, and that's where I like to thrive. So it was fun to have those moments.
Coach, only about 13 minutes tonight for Hannah Stolke. What was the deal with that, and spending that time on the bench?
Yeah, just that she just has a little bit of a knee that was bothering her a little bit. Not bad, but we felt like, honestly, with Drake, the way they run around, I mean, you really have to work on defense. And with 4 games and 8 days this week, if we could give her rest, it was an opportunity to give us rest.
Either of the players, what was it like playing in a game with pace like this? Just, a lot of offense, not much D.
It was really fun. I thought we could have honestly played a little bit better defense. The offense they run is really good. It challenges you to communicate, and I still thought there was a lot of ways where we could have improved on help side defense and, boxing out a little better, especially to start the second half. I don't think we were as focused as we could have been. But that's the most fun type of basketball, is to play offense like that, whether it's, the other team you're playing or you. I think that's what our crowd loves to come and see, so it's fun to give them that excitement after only scoring 58 points on Thursday.
Kate, Grace Bird came in averaging 50% from 2 and 53% from 3. Can you talk about matching up with her defensively?
Yeah, she's a really hard worker, and she's really good in the post. She can seal really hard. She's super strong down there, and she also can knock down the 3. So I knew that this was going to be a good defensive matchup for me, and I like whenever I have to step up to a challenge like that. And you know, she got her buckets, and we knew that was going to happen, but my teammates came in and helped as much as possible. The post, you know, dug in on her when they could, or Caitlin was kind of flying in from everywhere at some point. So she's a really good player, and I like whenever I get to play against really good players like that.
Lisa, the other night you mentioned you wanted to get to the ball, the post more. Sharon Goodman has 15 points tonight. Is that just kind of what you were looking for out of her tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Sharon's been doing a really good job for us, and so, you know, I like it that we have 3 posts that we can kind of throw at people. It's 15 fouls, as I told Sharon when she was kind of like coming out of the game of a foul down. I'm like, hey, why take them home with you? Be physical.
Caitlin,